It was a hospital visit of a very different kind. When I left the old lady, I did not know who had benefited more from the visit, she or I. For my part, I can only say I certainly did. What a pounding heart I had entered her room. I knew she was seriously ill, indeed, incurably ill. No further treatment is what the doctors call it. What would I find? There she lay, and both were visible in her eyes, pain and radiance. Even with all the right medication, the doctors could not completely take away the pain. Every movement hurt, and yet that was not all that could be read in her eyes, and when she opened her mouth, I knew what it was. Yes, she spoke of her distress. Yes, she voiced her questions about what God intended for her. And then, almost seamlessly, her words turned into thanksgiving and praise. She thanked her God for the many years in which he had stood by her side, and she praised him because she knew he would not abandon her now. What a visit. And then the impulse of the week from the prophet Jeremiah. Heal me, Lord, and I will be healed. Save me, and I will be saved. Jeremiah speaks his prayer in a time when he himself was surrounded by affliction, uncertainty, and suffering. He felt the limitations of his own strength and yet knew true healing, real help, can come only from God. It is a prayer of dependence and, at the same time, a confession of trust. In our own time, this word still speaks powerfully. We live in a world full of medical progress, full of treatments and therapies. Much of it is a great blessing, but we also notice it is not always enough. Wounds remain, questions remain, limits remain. And into all this, the verse speaks, "Heal me, Lord, save me." Not as a cheap comfort, but as an invitation to turn to the one who is greater than our limitations. And then I see the old lady again before me. In the midst of pain, in the midst of illness, she found words of thanksgiving. In her trust in God, there was a glimpse of a healing that touches not only the body, but also heart and soul. Her praise was like a quiet testimony that God truly sustains, even when life is drawing to its end. What a visit, and what a witness. Lord our God, we bring to you our wounds and our limitations, our illnesses and our worries. You are the one who heals and helps. Grant us trust, even where we reach our limits. Strengthen all who suffer, and let them feel your nearness. And teach us, like the old lady, to live in thanksgiving and praise, for you are faithful today and to the very end. Amen.